You are now listening to a new episode of Man, Shut Up. I am Wally World. Check this out. Episode 11, Season 2. We almost done at the finale, which will be episode 15. But the title of this one is A Source of Entertainment. Woo. Fellas, I want to talk to you first. We have fucked up the game. Yes, I want to add myself in there because even though I don't do what I used to do, I still understand and have empathy to speak to you. We fucked up the game. And how do we fuck up the game? It's because we have now allowed our women to think of us as only a source of entertainment. What do I mean by that? I mean that we have put prices on everything. Thus, now they feel as though they can't do anything or they can't be a part of nothing where money is not involved. Yep, our bad. And you don't want no woman that you only just have because you're a source of entertainment for her. I'm gonna give you some examples. When you are having a good time with your fellas and your girl's at home and she has nowhere to go, she is going to bother the fuck out of you. She's gonna call your phone. Why? Because she is not entertained. Don't give me the I want to worry about your safety all the time. The only time you should be worrying about safety is when I say I'm leaving. But when I'm out and about and I'm doing my thing, I don't need you to be mom. I don't need you to check and make sure I have $20 in my pocket and I have a calling card. And what numbers to remember. I don't need all of that. I need you to allow me to just enjoy myself just as much as I should do for you. Now, fellas, if you are a person, side note, that don't allow your lady to go out and do anything, guess what? No, this does not pertain to you. Source of entertainment. Another example, please. No problem. Let you have plans and you know you about to do something. A trip. Something like that. And she'll wait till the last few days to get on your nerves because you're getting ready to leave. Yeah, she's realizing that her source of entertainment will be gone for a few days. Now, this does not go to every lady. There are women out here that understand exactly what I'm saying right now, but don't do that. Because they understand, hey, you know what? Go out, do your thing. Enjoy yourself. If you are a man that's never heard a woman say enjoy yourself, absolutely you are her source of entertainment. Why would she want you to enjoy yourself when she's not going to be a part of it? Selfishness, I'm not even going to go there. Now, we are the ones that told them this fairy tale world. We were the one that told them we'll give them the sun, the rain, the moon, stars, and mountains. We the one did that. And now we are willing to just pay for it and build these monsters. We are the ones that want to take them to $150 restaurants when we know that in our regular day we only eat no more than $30. Yep, we fucked the game up. And now you see now that even ladies come to gatherings and don't bring shit. They don't even bring nothing to the table. That lets you know bringing something to the table. That sounds ironic. I'm not even gonna go that deep. But even with that, they don't even bring nothing to the table. They come empty-handed and leave with a whole bunch of shit. Let's just take it to a lower scale, because I want to talk to my lower scale fellas, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. You have something going on and they want to be a part because remember, they need entertainment. And they say, hey, well, why you didn't invite me? Let me go ahead and stop right there. Ladies, this is the reason why dudes do not invite you, because they know you're not bringing nothing. And you damn sure ain't fucking. So what are you there for? I already got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Negroes that are right here that I don't want no sexual preference for at all. And even that, they'll bring their own bottle, their own substances. They'll make sure that things is cool. Even down to I bring the chicken wings or something, bro. I bring the beers. I bring something. You just bring yourself to sit down and look around and want to be entertained. Sometimes it just feels like you're on stage, fellas, and y'all a new addition, and they on the front row. They will drive anywhere for entertainment. To not bring shit. So if you are sitting there, ladies, and you are the ones that say I never get invited anywhere, I never be a part of anything. That's probably why. You don't have any compassion at all. You don't have anything. You just sit there. But guess what? It's some lame, low-tier dude, again, no problem there, that allows that to happen. Oh, don't worry about it. I got you every time, nigga. Then you build that monster. She's the one that feels that she don't have to ever bring anything because guess what? You always have it. No, Ben. I want you to just flip the roles. If you always had a gathering and guys just came over, ate all your food, drank all your shit, and said, all right, we good, and we leave, how would you feel to him? You would call him a lame dude, wouldn't you? Well, you are a lame bitch. Remember, same rules and guidelines. Source of entertainment. Now, I'm sitting over here with my guy, my G, because he's the one that makes sure this thing sound good for you guys to listen to. I want to salute you right now, give you flowers while you're sitting there. But I want y'all to hear about this source of entertainment. And fellas, we got to stop that shit. It's almost close to tricking. And we've already have an episode as far as tricking. Because it's tricking, but I ain't got it. Now, while we back on the situation of source of entertainment, I need you to understand that it does not work in your favor, fellas. She will never do the same thing in return. I'm going to go ahead and be honest right now. I don't care what woman you get, whatever you put in, she will not do in return. Okay? We got that? Let me repeat it for the ones that are writing it down. Whatever you do for a woman out of your way, she will not do the same. Now, one reason is because we are all different. Number two, she never has had to be put in that position. I'm telling you. Now, they will go anywhere. They will drive 45,000 miles for entertainment, but they will not do the same things that you would do. Just think about it. Close your eyes. Majority of the time when you're invited to a female's gathering function, you are almost required to bring something. Make sure you bring the liquor. Bring that special sauce you make for the chips and dip. They never just say come as you are. No, that only happens in church. And even in church, they still don't even believe in that come as you are. I'm not even gonna go that deep neither. Hey, source of entertainment. It's amazing how if you were a man that say that 2 for $20 is banging, we should try that out, she will despise that. But if it's on her dollar amount, 2 for $20 sounds amazing. Matter of fact, we get the deal all of a sudden. Again, I'm saying this is not every woman because I know women that will treat you like the kings that you are. And that's what makes it so great. I want to just put the ones that they don't do this shit in this bubble so they can realize why they're single majority of the time. Yeah. Do unto others as you would want someone to do unto you. That is the biggest rule in the world when it comes to source of entertainment. Because let's be honest, fellas, women don't entertain us. I'm gonna honestly be honest with you. They do not entertain us like that. Even some of you talk and talk. It has nothing to do with us at all. We have to just sit and listen. It does not be entertaining at all. And majority of it be drama from something else or some tea spilled from somebody else's situation that we don't really give a fuck about listening to. Again, ladies, if this is you, yes, I'm being honest, men do not give a fuck. We feel like it's our duty to listen, to be your best friend, but we don't really be caring about that shit. Now, if it has something to do with you individually, absolutely. But when it comes to everybody else's life and stories and situations, we don't give a fuck. Because we don't want that to be the same in somebody else's household when it comes to us. But for you, that's a source of entertainment. You love to hear about such and such did such and such, who went to such and such and did such and such and went such and such. Y'all like that shit. Niggas don't care about that. Now, you do have bands that do. Tell me more. I've already told you. Put eyes in the comments and ooh and all that bullshit. Those are bitch ass niggas. We not talking about the bitch ass niggas anymore. We are further into the season, so you get exactly what I'm speaking on. And this does not mean every person, because I know some of you get into your feelings and male or female and say it's everybody. No, it's no. If it's you, the shoe fits, wear it, please, and tie it up. And you know I'm the example king. I got one for you, fellas. How many times have you been on the phone and you've gotten everything addressed and you say, all right, let me get the phone and go do what I gotta do, but they'll act like they never heard what you said. Oh, they'll say, oh, okay. Well, let me tell you, so I seen this hot air balloon. What? This hot air balloon was over the clouds and hit a tree, and I drove up under it and I seen the fireworks. You're like, whoa, 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 whoa. I got something I gotta do. Oh, and then they, okay. Yeah, that's how silent it be. You be like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna talk to you later. Let me go and do what I got to do. But when the roles are reversed and they have something to do, all right, let me get out the phone, let me go do what I gotta do. You be like, all right, cool, well, go ahead, man, just holler at me later. Okay, bye. Phone's over. Let's go back to you, though. They still like this. Hello? Yeah. Let me go. Source of entertainment. I'm telling you, I can't make this shit up for real. There are some that are like that. Source of entertainment. I want you to really sit down and see the balance of this thing. I want to talk to the guy because I want them to have thicker skin. Trust me, fellas, you do not want a woman where it's just all about source of entertainment, because when them roles switch, I'm telling you right now, you're going to be bored out of your fucking mind. Hell, half of y'all are even bored out of your mind sexually. And that's the time where she has the open plethora of showing you a form of entertainment, and still you find yourself having sex on top. That's it. Laying on the stomach, being the laziest of all lazy. For nothing. Yeah. That's not even entertaining. Then it becomes a job, and then next thing you know, it's just a duty, and then next thing you know, you're not caring about sex after a while. Source of entertainment. Everything I've said is facts. Now, these are things that are not being mentioned, so I said, why not? I have to. They have to know. And again, I told you on this podcast, the difference between me and the others is that I don't care about your feelings. It is what it is. I tell you, the reason why a woman to sit there and say, I've been thinking, is because she ain't got nothing to do. Go find girls or women that have friends. Because then you know that they can always entertain themselves. And don't be that guy that always want to be jumping in the bushes and behind walls to see what she's doing, being insecure, acting like a ho-ho out here. Fellas, there's no need for you to be insecure to your woman unless you are doing something that you have absolutely no business. Because one thing about it, and two things are certain, if you chose that woman, then that means you picked that woman or chose that woman or invited that woman in your life because you didn't want to have those doubts. I'ma now look at you and see what's good with your choices. The same way I would do a female who's allowing some of these clown niggas to do that to them. And it lets me know that the ones who do most of the entertaining is the ones that keep these scrawny ass heifers around. I know females that be like, I don't really fuck with him, but he's paying my bills and he's taking me places and he's flying me around in trips and he's taking me to dinners, and that's why. And fella, if you a dude, you bitch. Like, why would you even want that? Because if your money ever gets low, she's leaving. Trust me, she's leaving. And I thought that relationships are from thick and thin, from lows to highs. So it lets you know it's nothing financial. And this is why a lot of you have all those Birkins and all these designer clothes, but meanwhile you are wearing them to go entertain multiple other dudes by the month. Because nobody wants that. Real men don't want that shit. It's so much deeper than what you think. A lot of guys are mental, but you keep fucking with the materialistic ones and wonder why it doesn't work out. You worrying about the ones who just try to entertain you. That means they don't have to really dig deep to find out who you really are as a person. And that's why when all the money is gone and he sits back and realizes credit is fucked up and all these things, you're still over his head talking about you want more and more and more. You have now fed into the drug of entertainment. Entertainment is a drug, by the way. It keeps us to turn the TV on to watch the football and basketball games every Sunday, even though we know the results. Spend all of our money just to see a person in concert one time per year. And don't be in no small ass city where nobody shows up. You're definitely spending your bread. It's even got you guys to spend $4 million on tennis shoes just for somebody else to see them and for you to think you're gonna get some play. Again, entertainment. Once you get the urge of not having to have people around you just to entertain them, you become free. I am a person that is telling you from prime examples and experiences that that's what I used to do. Anybody can't even cap on that. Most times you didn't have to pay for anything. Everything was already straight. You just show your face and just come as you are. Better than, like I said, your church. And then I sit back, and I used to be that person that had to clean up behind myself and look around my house that is tore up and all the money I spent and say, what did I get out of that? That's what I want you to think about, fellas, when it comes to these women talking about, oh, you can't take me here, you can't buy me here, or you lame, you corny. No, bitch, you're lame and corny. Because more times than not, she probably wouldn't even take herself to those places. That's why she's waiting on you. A source of entertainment. That's when you turn into, in her phone, Pizza Hut. Don't answer. Lisa. But your name is Larry. Yep, believe that. Don't think it's just us fellas that only put girls' names as Walmart and urgent care. Oh my God. Entertainment is all around us, we understand that, but in order to get the real seeds of a relationship that's planted in the dirt, we have to understand those opposite things that we run away from. Entertainment sometimes clouds that shit. You don't know that that dude ain't worth a fuck, because as long as he's putting money in your hand and cash apping you and buying you jewelry and all that, you don't even realize that he ain't shit. It keeps you to shut up, because now you in a hard road, ladies. Now you have to say, do I want to leave this lifestyle? Do I want to leave this lifestyle that I'm getting everything I want for him to be fucking up out here? Now you have to choose, and now you are choosing integrity over being entertained. You have now sold your soul. They don't really want to hear that. Men who really can stand for something and not fall for anything are believing exactly what I'm saying right now. And you can see the changeover. There's nothing to lie about. Dudes are not even wanting to be in relationships anymore. They don't want to get married no more like that. Do they still have aspirations to do both? Yes, but they're not just finna just go out here and fly off the handle because you think you can lay that lace down, beat your face, and you can smile in niggas' faces. That ain't how it works. Because the ones that are even smiling in all these dudes' faces are just trying to figure out which one is going to entertain her the most. Which, that comes way more into internal things for her. But let's move forward. I'm talking to the guys, like I said. 17 minutes in, and I want you guys to write this down in your Dunce handbook. Do not be with a woman where she only wants to be entertained, because that's the only time she's going to answer the phone. You're going to find yourself broke, heartbroken. These are all facts, Jack. They're not going to tell you because all of them going to look the same, so that means you have to really take your time these days. The reason why things are not working because we're rushing into shit just because of our own insecurities, fears, and doubts. Take your time. And if a woman wants to speed you up, you cut her the fuck off. Because obviously she's speeding you up and trying to give you an ultimatum. That means there's another dude that is lying in her ear telling her more than what you're going to tell her. And that she has to make a choice between the truth and entertainment. I'm saying the real, guys. And these women they're not gonna check me. Because again, I told you, we're putting them in certain bubbles. There are certain women that don't do none of this stuff, but those same women that don't do any of this understand exactly what the hell I'm saying. They probably saying, woo, child, where is he getting all this information from? They just let you know that men really have an observational thing within ourselves, where you guys may say intuition, that we just pay attention. You may think we don't pay attention. Even down to your fuck nigga, down to your real nigga. At the end of the day, we all pay attention because we don't want to be fooled out here and we don't want to lose. Again, I told y'all on other episodes, so I don't have to go in depth. When that woman entertains you for the right ways, it be some of the most minor things. It doesn't have to go with this big ass bill at the end of the night. They just know what you like. Entertainment is just being around a man, and he likes his football games. Come and sit around his football games and actually root and understand what's going on the TV. It doesn't mean come over there and ask 1,000 questions. Hey, be the one to get some chips and dip and get the drinks that he like, his favorite drink, and let him kind of sit down. And entertainment is like rub his shoulders a little bit and just like, shoot jokes in between there and all that shit. You don't have to be the same team, like the same team he likes. That eventually start getting the conversation going. We say, hey, you know what? Maybe we should go to the next football game when this team plays the other team. Let him, allow him to do so. Quit being about what you gonna give me, what you gonna buy me. And speaking of what you gonna give me and buy me, let me talk to all these bitches. Matter of fact, turn this down a little bit, my G. Ladies, because a man goes to the mall or gets food, doesn't mean he has to give you shit. Don't listen to these memes, because those people are probably lonely and miserable than a motherfucker. Only thing he can do out of the kindness of his heart is offer. But if he doesn't offer, then guess what? You are an adult. Stop acting like he's your child and you're his child. So that means that when he's in the mall buying shoes and you ask him how his day is and he's saying, oh, I'm at the mall getting shoes, the next thing you should not say is what you're gonna give me. Bitch.
Why are you crying?
Oh, men hate that. So what you get me from the mall? Bitch, nothing. I don't give you shit, nothing. So I ain't even gonna sit there and cat with you, nothing. Dang, you rude. No, I'm not. I'm coming in the mall to get what the hell I need. Cause that's the same thing that you would do. It's very selective few that say, oh, I'm out and about, I like this shirt, let me get him this shirt. No. Even some of y'all go out of town and come back and give a nigga a keychain. Shit, man. Please. He's out getting something to eat. Oh, I'm over here gonna grab me something to eat. Oh, I'm hungry too. So what? You were hungry before you got on the phone. That's a personal problem. And don't let them lie to you talking about, oh, that just want to see where your head is. Because no, it's not. You just want to do shit. You want a person to do something that you don't want to do. Again, entertainment. Don't fall for the trap, fellas. Make her communicate. Hey, would you like us to eat together? Or can we eat together later on? Can we go grab some lunch or something? Make her communicate. I'm telling you, fellas, there's a lot of these chicks out here. It's a lot of these women out here who don't know how to communicate. Especially when it doesn't involve sex. It doesn't involve getting fucking or giving up some ass or eating some ass or something like that, which I ain't doing. Because if you eat ass, my personal opinion, you have to eat chitlins. That's me. You just have to. While you back there, get some hot sauce, whatever you mix on your chitlins, whatever. Because I don't do neither. But back to the subject at hand. Make her communicate. And everything ain't gonna be text messaging and none of that shit neither. Make them communicate. See if it's real, as they say. You have the obligation to make sure it's real for yourself as well, guys. Don't be punching bags. Don't be any of that. Because there shouldn't be no control on one individual side. It's supposed to be a balance. And there's that word again. You will be surprised, fellas, that we are harvesting this. We are creating this. Don't even know we're creating it because we're just trying to get through the door. It's like we do the shit like it's a job and just get me through the door and I'll do the rest. No. You are losing worth and value, King. Because I promise to tell you right now, as soon as it's over, trust and believe there's another man that's gonna up the ante. You may say you could take her to a nice little beach to relax, and some dude gonna tell her he gonna fly to China. And trust and believe, if she ain't got shit going on mentally, or she ain't got nothing going on financially, she gonna think about that China trip. To only come back and be banged out and single again. Ugh.
Yeah.
Source of entertainment.
Yeah.
Oh, he could fly me out, but I ain't getting no ass. Bitch, yes he is.
What?
Like this is what I'm saying. Like, we are so delusional in this world, man. Yes, they is. Cause they no dude just straight flying you out and telling you to pull up at a location that is not around your area within a radius of 30 miles, 45 miles if he ain't thinking about getting some pussy. And he ain't thinking about at least hollering at you or something. And they fall for it every time because entertainment drew them in. Jesus.
Boy,
I'm preaching right now. My G, I'm preaching. These are the things they don't want to hear. I feel that if you ask me to go to a trip and this and the third, then I ain't got to give you. Sure don't, boo. You do not have to give up sex. That's absolutely correct. But you're not entertaining. You obviously had nothing to do, thus you getting on this trip. And at the same time, you can also decline, knowing what you know right now. Please. And these days, Airbnbs, they got beds. They don't have separate bed. No. You're gonna lay in the bed. You're gonna get rubbed on probably by that dude. That's the reason why I say I don't do that shit. Fuck all that. Like, if it's not mutually, like, you my friend, you my sister, you this, that, we got to make them communicate, fellas. Don't assume you're gonna like a fool. Please. Nope. You ain't going no trip me. Nah. Hell no. Unless you my lady or something like that. You not going, you like a sister to me or something. Yeah, cool. But you, no. When I know you were just cool and just fuck, no. Don't fall for it, fellas. Because what you're gonna get after that is, well, you didn't have to bring me. See, you get that shit, and we've already discussed that on previous episodes. Or the ones who you didn't have to, but I took it anyway. Yeah, they want that entertainment ticket. Nope. And I've always been told by my grandma, don't nobody appreciate nothing they never paid for. No matter how you look at it. Again, thank you guys for listening. Like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell while we're there. Make sure that we get all the content. Comment, please. Let me know what you're feeling. Tell me how you feel. I don't care if you don't like it. I don't care if you do love it. Let me know something. We need to know so we can get better on our channel. Again, if you have a business, music, or an event, it's for free. Hit me up. FlameGameTime84@gmail.com. Cause let's give them your flowers while you're living. Feel me. And as always, love yourself, love each other, be mindful, and be wise. And before I go, peace and love.